Apple secretly spent $10 billion building a car, and then quietly killed it. No launch, no announcement, nothing. For nearly a decade, thousands of engineers worked on what was supposed to be Apple's next iPhone moment. Instead, it became one of the biggest failures in tech history. This is Project Titan. Back in 2014, Tesla was proving that electric cars could actually be cool, and Apple was getting nervous. The iPhone had already conquered the world, but growth was starting to slow. So Apple began searching for its next trillion-dollar product, and the answer seemed obvious: build a car. But from the very beginning, something felt off. Inside Apple, no one could agree what this car was supposed to be. Was it a Tesla competitor or a fully autonomous robot on wheels? Over the next 10 years, the project went through 4 different leaders. Each one changed the direction. At one point, Apple designers wanted a car with no steering wheel, no pedals, no driver, just a voice-controlled, AI-powered lounge. It sounded futuristic, but it also made the project nearly impossible, because Apple wasn't just trying to build a car, they were trying to solve the hardest problem in tech: a car that could drive itself anywhere in any condition. So Apple went all in. They hired engineers from NASA, Porsche, and Lamborghini, spent billions on research, even explored buying Tesla when it was struggling. But while Apple obsessed over design, the numbers didn't make sense. To maintain Apple's famous margins, the car would have to cost over $100,000. At the exact same time, Tesla was cutting prices, and companies like BYD were flooding the market with cheaper electric vehicles. Suddenly, the iCar didn't look revolutionary, it looked overpriced. Inside Apple, employees started calling it something else: the Titanic disaster. Then came 2023, and everything changed. While Apple was busy building a car, the world shifted to AI. A completely new kind of race had begun, and Apple realized something uncomfortable. If they kept chasing cars, they might miss the future entirely. So in February 2024, Apple did something they almost never do. They walked away. Project Titan was shut down. 2,000 employees reassigned. 10 years of work gone. But here's the real question. Was Project Titan a $10 billion failure or the smartest mistake Apple ever made? Because the same research might quietly power Apple's future in AI. And if a $3 billion company can walk away from $10 billion, what does that say about your next idea? Subscribe for more stories like this.